So if you have clicked onto this video, I assume that you are looking to manifest more money into your life. But just like every other person, just like how I was once, you are confused too that how to manifest money in your life. You manifest small things in your life every now and then, but you are not sure that how to manifest big things in your life. So if you can manifest small things, if you can manifest random things, are you even a conscious creator? Do you even know how conscious creation works? I assume that you don't know, because if you have been manifesting things randomly, you don't even know how conscious creation works. So conscious creation, as the term suggests, it says that you are creating something consciously. You are manifesting something consciously in your life. So how do you consciously create? I am saying consciously creating because you have been creating and you have been manifesting all your life. There was no day, there was no single day when you stopped manifesting. There was not even a second when you stopped manifesting. How are you manifesting? You are manifesting based on the beliefs that you hold and the beliefs that were put into your mind by your parents, by your society, by your teachers, by your friends, parents, everyone was just impacting your subconscious mind. And not even just people, the news channels, the advertisement that you see, the holders, the billboards, everything was impacting your subconscious mind. So these things create beliefs in your mind about money, about people, about some products in your life, some people in your life. Everything is manifestation of the beliefs that you hold about those things. So suppose you have a certain amount of money in your life. You have that certain amount of money in your life because you hold the belief that you are worthy of receiving just that amount of money. Because everything is a manifestation of your beliefs. The beliefs that you hold in your subconscious mind are being projected in your reality by your subconscious mind continuously. So now the question will arise in your mind that how do we actually manifest something, and how do we impact our subconscious mind positively so that we can manifest more abundance in our life, more money in our life, more wealth, more health, more specific people, good relationships, love, anything, promotion, anything that you want in your life, even health. See how subconscious mind works. Imagine your subconscious mind just like a projector. And how does that projector works? The projector works by what you feed into it. Suppose your subconscious mind is a projector, and the images that you see, the things that you say to yourself, are all the inputs, are all the data that you put into it. And the images that you continuously imagine based on your beliefs you hold, everything is being projected outwards in your reality. And once that is manifested, the belief that you held about the thing that has manifested gets stronger. So suppose you held a belief that money was always scarce for me. Okay, so now when you went to a grocery store, you wanted to buy something, but you saw the price tag, and of course it was expensive and it was more than what you can afford. So it proves that, oh, money was always scarce for me, and that's the reason why I cannot afford it. Although this is a present fact, this is a 3D reality for you right now, that yes, you don't have the right amount of money to buy the thing, but you can consciously, deliberately change your life. You can consciously change the belief that you hold about money, which will in turn change your life, and which will in turn change the reality that is being pushed out. So how you can do that? You can do that by using affirmations. You can do that by visualizing. You can do that by inner conversations. You can do that by positive self-talk. You can do that by changing your self-concept. Each and everything is continuously impacting your subconscious mind. Alright, so this was a little introduction about how your subconscious mind works. Now, another thing that you need to know is how subconscious mind got planted by those beliefs, and what are beliefs and how beliefs are formed. All right, so we know that when we are young and when we are born, we are continuously hearing things, we are continuously seeing things, and those are the things that our parents say, our parents show us, and when they have conversations with each other, we hear those conversations, and those create initial set of beliefs in our mind. So when those initial set of beliefs are created, those beliefs start to make our life and manifest our life. The events starts to manifest in our life based on the beliefs that were put in us by our parents. So what are beliefs first? Let me just talk about it for a minute. So beliefs are nothing else but a constant repeated thought. Belief is nothing but a thought which was repeated multiple times over and over and again. Probably it was not even a truth when you started to repeat it or when you started to think it, but you repeated it so much that it became a belief in your mind. So now you know that how a belief is formed. You need to think something over and over and over again, and that's how a belief is formed. But you will say that I have been repeating affirmations for this amount of time, that amount of time, and I just cannot even see a movement in my 3D, because you affirm something for say 10 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day, and then you go back to your negative old story, or you go back to your negative old self-talk. That is the reason why affirmations are not working for you. So if you want your affirmations to work for you, you need to affirm, obviously, and deliberately change the thoughts that you are having around the subject that you're trying to manifest over and over and again. Also on that time when you are not affirming. So suppose you put a timer on your phone for 10 minutes. Okay, so suppose you are trying to manifest a job. So you affirm for 10 minutes that I already have my desired job. My desired job is giving me $10,000 per month and stuff like that. You have been affirming these things for 10 minutes a day. But what do you do after that 10-minute period is over? What do you think when that 10-minute period is over is what is defining that what will you manifest in your life? Because you manifest your dominant thoughts. You do not manifest just your thoughts, you manifest your dominant thoughts. So if you have been dominantly thinking that, okay, so I have been affirming for 10 minutes a day and I cannot see anything, or I cannot see a movement. So this is, a lack mentality. This is confusing your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is hearing and your subconscious mind is listening each and everything. So for 10 minutes you are saying that I have my desired job, and for 23 hours and 50 minutes of your day you have been saying that where is it? I cannot see my job, or I cannot see any opportunity coming to me, or anything like that. I do not have $10,000 a month, and I'm not still earning $10,000 a month, and probably law of attraction doesn't work for me. So that is the thing which is confusing your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is dominantly hearing that you don't have your desired job, and it is for probably 10 minutes of the day hearing that you have a job. So just think for a second that what will it manifest? Obviously the thing that you are repeating more and for a longer period of time will be manifested. You manifest your dominant thoughts. Okay, so now we have heard and now we have discussed about how beliefs are formed and what are beliefs. Let's talk about how you can manifest money. First of all, you need to identify your limiting beliefs. You need to identify what do you speak to yourself which is in contradiction with what you want to manifest. So suppose you are trying to manifest $100,000 a month, but you are having the thoughts that I am not good enough, or I don't have a talent which will give me or which will manifest $100,000 a month for me, and probably I'm not good enough. If you're having these thoughts, these are your limiting thoughts and these are your limiting beliefs. So you really need to ask yourself, and you really need to observe that what are you saying to yourself which is in turn stopping you from manifesting your desires. So how do you manifest your desire, and how will you manifest money? The thing that you are manifesting, do you have supporting thoughts for it or not? will decide if you'll manifest it or not. So if you are thinking that, oh, I'm not good enough with money, or money never was a good thing for me, or money was always scarce for me, and I cannot even probably earn $10,000 a month, so how will I manifest 100k a month? All these are limiting beliefs, and all these are defining that how will you manifest your desires, because these are the limiting beliefs. So you need to really observe, and you really need to ask yourself that what are the things that I say, and what are the limiting beliefs, and what are the beliefs that I hold about money that are stopping me from manifesting what I want. So if you have identified your limiting beliefs, now what you have to do is you need to work on those limiting beliefs. So suppose your belief was, I'm not good enough. You need to change it, and you need to start repeating to yourself that I am good enough, and money always comes to me easily. Money comes to me in increasing quantities, and for every $10 I spend, I get 100 more, and stuff like this. So the thing that you want to manifest and the thoughts that you hold should match. If they are contradicting, there is no chance that you can manifest what you want. If you want to be a conscious creator, you need to have the thoughts of a person who already have your desire. So suppose how your future self, who is already earning 100k a month, will think. You need to ask to yourself, how will he or how will she think? I'm sure that he will not or she will not think that, I still can't afford a Louis Vuitton, and I still can't afford my grocery bill, or I just still can't afford my education loan. He will not or she will not think like this. She will think that I am so happy and I'm so grateful that I can now afford anything, and I can now afford a Louis Vuitton, or I can now afford a Rolls Royce, or I can now afford a Mercedes. He or she will think like that. So you need to think like the person who already has your desire right now, because that is how your subconscious mind works. Your subconscious mind and your reality works in delay. So if you are seeing anything in your life, it is a manifestation of your old past thoughts. So if you really notice your reality right now, you will see that whatever is happening right now was once in your mind, was once thought out by you. It was once just a mere thought in your mind, which is now manifesting. Because 3D reality, although it may look real, is not real. It is just a manifestation of your old past thoughts. So this 3D reality is nothing but just the manifestation of your old dead past thoughts. So the only moment that you have right now is right now, and this is the moment which will decide what will you manifest in future. So if you want something in future, you need to think as if you already have that thing right now. You need to think it in present tense or in past tense as if it has already happened. And once you have identified your limiting beliefs, and once you have written down all the opposite thoughts that will counter those limiting beliefs, suppose like I gave you an example a few minutes back that money is evil, you will say, and you will write the opposite of this, like money is a blessing, and I am blessed to have money in my life. These are the opposite of the negative limiting beliefs that you hold. So you need to write those limiting beliefs, and you need to write the opposite of that limiting belief. And once you have written down all your limiting beliefs, you need to start saying those beliefs. You need to start thinking those affirmations. You need to start affirming those affirmations, because affirming those affirmations, even if they are not true right now, once repeated, and when they will be repeated over and over and again, your subconscious mind will start to accept those, and they will become your new beliefs. And once they have become your new beliefs, you will see a shift in your reality, and you will see that your reality has started to shift, and your reality has started to manifest your reality and your circumstances and your events and your opportunities based on the beliefs that you hold. You need to first identify your limiting beliefs, write the opposite of those limiting beliefs, and start affirming those opposite new beliefs. opposite new thoughts. You can include feelings of the wish fulfilled. And yes, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family, and let them know that they are not the victim of their circumstances, and their circumstances can totally change if they can change their own concept. And yes, if you want to book a session with me, you can check the description and you will find each and every detail of how to book a session with me. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.